right around the road. I line every time, tearing through the wall. Saw it through to the room, come burning like a cannonball. Cannonball, rising ball, cannonball has got away. I've been breaking, making it so long. Way down low where the light is gone. Now I see life of me turning on the way. Suddenly, fit up free, taken to the air like a cannonball. Rising ball, cannonball has got away. Hear the pop, get to feeling high. Finally at 33, where the wind begins to cry. Downtown, get 'em down, ball for all to see. Don't forget, save a trip before you flip to be another cannonball. Rising ball, cannonball has got away. That's when you feel it coming on. That's when you feel it coming on. That's when you feel it coming on. That's when you feel it coming on.
Your favorite Canadian that everybody should know, Della Hayes.
This is the least confusing erection I've ever had.
Yo and hello and welcome back to the channel, one and all. It is another Saturday night over here, and that means it is time for the last 3 chapters of Super Seducer, the first of the trilogy. Which means that next time we be doing this, we be doing the sequel, y'all. Arguably the best in the trilogy, at least in my opinion so far, as I've still yet to finish the 3rd one, but I'm going to do that with all of you, so we'll get there eventually. But until then, I am standing by the opinion that the second of these 3 of the trilogy is the best in the series. That is my opinion. Take it or leave it, argue it or not, have your own, or just simply blindly agree with me. Either way, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be right no matter what. That's just how it works with headcanons, y'all. And now that we've got the stalling out of the way, let's say hi to the people in the chat. Hi, people in the chat. I'm gonna name you all by name. Just not tonight because, you know, I got this game to play. It's just calling my. It's so fantastic. It's more important than your silly little names. You don't understand, okay? So as I was saying, we got 3 chapters left. And of course, as per usual with my streams, I should take this before we get it started on anything else. I should take a brief moment to remind you that if you see or hear any glitches or issues going on with the stream at any point, please feel free to let me know immediately in the chat. And if possible, I will do whatever I can to fix it as soon as possible. Until then, otherwise, bear with me if something goes wrong, or, you know, fingers crossed that we have another successful night. If it's just like a bit of buffering for like a few seconds, that's good. That is fine. We can tolerate that. But you know, anything major or annoying, just feel free to let me know and I'll see what I can do. Now, let's see. Which means we're on this one. Your wingman isn't the smoothest, but he's a good guy, and with your help, maybe he'll finally get lucky. Do you have what it takes to be a great wingman? Oh. I think that dog was heckling me, but we're gonna prove him wrong. What type of guy is the best wingman? Attractive guy? Well, I mean, yeah. Ex-girlfriend? God, no. Ugly guy makes you look good by comparison. I mean, come on. Come on.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should be, they should look pretty good if possible, at least dress well.
That's an
They
easy
should
one.
be someone
Come
that
on.
puts you in a good
Challenge
mood,
me
has
a bit
positive
here,
energy,
folks.
And if
Ugh.
possible, you know, one that actually likes
Don't worry,
talking
I'm not
to
going to
girls.
try hard and go for all the good answers, of course. I'm just going to get the first few out of the way. Alright, will you set up code words? No, because we're not 4 years old.
Oopsie, that might get you in trouble later on. Not the best choice. Although it seems very geeky to set up code words, it will help you in situations where you want to
come
communicate something to
on,
your friends
come
without the girls
on.
understanding what it is.
Oh, dogs give me a hard time. Dogs are giving me a hard time.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're going to get lucky tonight. I can just feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too, man.
Oh, look at those two.
Pete!
Which one do you like?
I like the blonde one. I don't know. I don't know what to say to her.
Well, words would be a good
Come
start.
on, give it a go.
No, I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Why not? Take $100 from him and say you'll only give it back if he approaches. Yawn. Tell him that if he doesn't go and talk to them, you will, and you'll speak loudly so that everyone can hear. That could be fun. Tell him to have a shot to give him some confidence. Oh, that ends up poorly. I like it. Alright, yeah, I'm with you, man. Don't give it back. Don't give it back. $300 bucks, yo.
Have you got any cash, any notes? Just while we wait, I've got something cool.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to show you a magic trick.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, so I'm going to take this $100, put it in my pocket, and it's going to make you talk to those girls.
Richard, come on.
Because you're not getting it back until you talk to them.
Well,
You agree?
yeah, okay.
Cool. Rather than you guys just hanging out at the bar, not doing anything, and having a shitty night, why not use this as a way to get each other talking to women?
Plus, if he gets drunk enough, he could forget you have his $100, and then boom. Yeah, $300. Alright, you both go in together. You go in first, scope things out, then your friend goes in. Your friend goes in while you wait a moment. Do any of these sound like they make an uncomfortable scenario? I'm kind of in the mood for cringing at uncomfortable scenarios. Whoa! Oh, sorry, no, that's woo! Cut the middleman and spend $100 on a hooker. I mean, you could. You don't need to talk to her either. I shared and tagged Laruna. Oh, cool. You know what? This isn't no High School Musical. We can't trust him to scope things out. Well, we can't trust him to come after us if we're already in there, so let's just do this.
Going in together is what a lot of guys do. It doesn't work too well. Much better if
Exactly.
one of you goes in, kind of warms things up first.
Exactly.
What should I say?
Give him the "Are you girls male bashing" line. Tell him to use the "Sorry I'm late, traffic was crazy" opener. You're so used to it being blue, eh? Oh, I see. Well, I mean, set him up with a trap. That'd be funny. Say to use the tried and tested engagement opener. Is this a gay version? No. Just tell him to go up and grab her ass. I mean, well, yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Tell him to be himself and talk about Star Wars. We're gonna go with D, then E. Probably.
Dude, these look like a couple of really dirty
No,
Pete.
Pete. That's not how it works. You don't just get to decide whether you're wrenched or not. I mean, that's just not a.
I'm quite sure about that.
Yeah, man, yeah, it works.
This
every time.
this is not a
You've got to
democracy.
be confident. That's the difference. If you can be confident, it'll work. Give it a go. Go on.
So, okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, warm up that hand. Get a nice piece.
what
Get a
a
nice
nice
piece.
sexy
There you go.
Whoa. Hell is wrong with you? Bitch.
Jerk.
Tough bitch. That's hilarious.
Awful. Terrible advice you gave him, yeah?
No, I think I gave him great advice. He just did it wrong. It just hasn't been done right. Isn't that what they teach us? Exactly. See, you get it. You get it. That's why you got it. Should have been more confident. Exactly, Terry. See, this is why you already got the blue. Alright, so now we want the... Talk about Star Wars. Let's be a
Have you
geek.
seen the latest Star Wars?
No.
Oh, why?
Well, we don't like it.
How do you know
How
if you haven't
can
seen it?
be? It's the most amazing movie of all time, I think.
Well, sorry, we don't think so.
Oh, it's
Should have grabbed her
Carrie
by the...
Fisher, Harrison Ford,
Yeah.
Mark Hamill, and all the droids, the Jedis. Come on, it's great.
I'm sorry. We want to talk to each other. I'm sorry.
You should have used the Force. He should have used the Force.
You should be helping your friend, so letting him talk about Star Wars as much as he loves it, very low chance of success.
He should have used the Force. You've taken the advanced course. Indeed he has. Indeed he has. Alright, this guy's never seen Star Wars. Shh. There's no need to bring facts into the equation here. We're trying to pick up women. What, we're gonna start being honest? Come on. Alright. So, let's, pretty sure this is the one that gets pretty good, at least decent. So, I'm gonna go with, I forget what this one is, so I'm gonna go with this one.
Why don't you use the engagement opener?
Oh, yeah,
it
right.
always works, that one. That's like 102% chance.
So, I'll do my best.
Yeah, man.
Use the promo code Trump.
Hey, girls.
Damn right, buddy.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
My friend dated a girl for a month, and yesterday he proposed to her. Do you think 1 month is enough time to figure it out everything about a person?
I
No.
think yes. You think no?
Yes.
Oh,
Because it's too quick, you know.
I agree
don't
with
think
her.
so. I'm happy for the girl.
Well, I must agree with you. I think it's too soon. And by the way, my name is Greg.
I'm Greg. Vicky. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And you?
Monica.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We see Monica's the smart
This
one.
is an opinion opener, so it's very engaging, hence, engagement opener.
Okay,
But it's
so
also
this was
very
the really
engaging.
good
It gets you
answer.
into
Got
a
it.
Conversation.
Alright.
If you're not super
Cat
comfortable
fight,
talking to
yeah.
girls in bars, this is a great one to start with, and it's a good choice in this case.
How long do you wait to join in? Probably about a minute.
You want to allow enough time for him to say something to the girls, get a response, go a little bit further than that, get them
Come on, who
comfortable,
doesn't know that
make
song?
sure that they feel good, and then you join exactly at that
I'm
time.
blue,
If it's
da
too
boo dee
early
da
or
boo
too
da,
late,
da boo dee
it
da
could
boo
be
da,
all
da boo
wrong
dee
and
da
mess
boo
things up.
da.
So around a minute looks right.
Everyone
When
knows
they're
that
kind of
song, Pete.
engaged
Come
in a
on.
conversation
Come on.
together, ideally
What do you think, we're a bunch of
smiling, you
fucking-
can get in there.
Kids over here? Come on, get out of here. This channel's not made for kids. I literally have to put that every time I make a stream. Yes. No, this channel is not for children. Even though it's set to a child-free channel, I still have to input it every time as if I'm going to change my mind. Alright, what will you say as you join them? Come in and say, sorry, is he bothering you? Oh, so original. Oh, I love it. I love it. Alright. Come and say, I see you've met the local serial killer. Yes, that is exactly why we'll be picking that, Terry. Hey, mate, so who are these two? Or pretend to throw up on them. Oh, yes, those are good ones. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start with D, because, you know, obvious
Whoa, what an
reasons.
amazing party.
Yes, the big love is so nice.
Yeah, I like it. I really like it.
Yo, Greg, man, I don't feel too good.
Are you crazy?
Yep,
It's alright, babe, I'm only joking, nothing there. Look, shake my hand.
It's not funny. I don't want
it's
to shake your hand.
hilarious. I see you
Okay.
wrangled some whores.
Go.
Oh, girls, I'm joking. Come on. Destroyed it for you, yeah? They weren't so good anyway.
Oh.
Congratulations, you chose one of the best things in the game. It's actually something my friend Alex does in real life and gets in a lot of trouble. Nearly got beaten up a few times. So you should probably not try it, although in the game, I agree.
Wait, isn't Alex the guy who's supposed to be the wingman? He does that in real life? That's fucking hilarious. Alright, and the other one was going to be B, so let's go with that.
Wow, what an amazing party.
Oh, great. So I see you've met the local serial killer. They call him the bonsai killer because he kills children and he leaves a little bonsai tree on them. But apart from that, he's a very nice guy.
I've only seen bits and pieces of this game. Do you actually bone any chicks? And most importantly, is there bare boobs and ass? I like bare boobs and ass. I mean, there's no
kind of funny stuff that
on-screen
makes me laugh
sexual
is
acts, but you
kinda
know,
good in some way,
there's
it's
there's
that
a
friendly
few
banter.
scenarios where
But
it's
on the
been
other hand, you know, it takes a little bit
strongly
away from the
suggested that's what's
relationship
happening
because it
off
seems like you're
camera.
competing or trying to make him look bad.
Alright, give your attention to your friend, give your attention to both girls, give your attention to the girl your friend doesn't like, give your attention to the... I mean, this is the right answer. We don't want the right answer yet. We want these two, I think. Maybe. You know what? Let's start with her.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool anyway. Oh, by the way, I really like your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's quite long, isn't it?
Yes.
But the condition's nice. What shampoo do you use?
Third one is the closest you get to sex
Head
stuff
and
on
shoulders?
screen,
Head
and
and
even
shoulders,
then
you
it's
have a
really
dance-off
tame.
I'm just
Hi.
kidding.
Oh, okay, yeah, I thought so. Anyway, it's very nice. And
Basically.
it's your natural colour or not? It's not. Right?
Yes, it's my natural color.
Well,
Yeah.
let's go dance.
Exactly, Mr.
Oh.
Dax.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright, see ya.
Richard, what
Sorry,
have you done?
dude. Sorry, man.
She could be the one.
But her hair was
She
so
could
nice,
be
I
the
wanted to find
one.
out about
Who
it.
says that? Who
And that's that.
says that? Honestly. Especially at a club. Oh my god. But she could be the one. Dude, it's a fucking nightclub. Not a goddamn date movie. It's how to get the women, not what to do once you get her. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much in your court afterwards. I mean, this has got to be the wrong answer.
Yeah, so that was pretty good anyway, but... Oh, dude, did you see the match yesterday?
Oh yes, this Irish pricks made us.
Yeah, man, that was awful. Everything was cool, and then like 10 minutes from the end, just all went pretty shit, to be honest. But what was the referee doing? That was messed up. I don't know.
I think he was blind.
Yeah, probably.
One.
But anyway,
That's
if,
his
if all
pee-pee
good,
talking.
like, win the next 2 or 3 games.
That's
should
why I
be
play
okay.
games like that. Being a dick.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
Not what you want to do, because as soon as you focus on your friends,
No, that's
the
not.
girls can
No,
start talking to
no,
each
don't
other,
tell me that's good
and
enough to
then
pass.
everything can just disintegrate, so be careful.
No. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright. Tell her about 50 Shades of Grey and sex dungeons. Do most of the talking about your reading. It's rare to read books these days. Well done. I mean, obviously.
I don't really read.
You don't
but
give
I
me
do
a
like,
gun,
50
expect me
Shades of
not
Grey.
to
Did
shoot
you
a
see
couple
this?
homeless
Well,
people.
actually, I've read it.
Oh yeah, you read it. That's
Yeah.
cool. Ah, well, you know, based on that, I actually started getting into this whole area, and so I added a special room to my house, and it has all these chains and whips and equipment and the hooks and things to tie girls up. And actually, I think your wrists are quite small, but I think we can get some ropes and stuff.
Oh
No,
my
no, definitely
gosh.
no. Come on, let's
and
go.
try it.
I think
like
he's
it.
sick. Really. Come on.
I think he's a
Well, not really.
psychomaniac.
It's just whips and chains.
Richard, what have you done?
It was the sex dungeon thing again. They didn't like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I
Again.
think, you know, they're just boring girls. I think we can find some girls. We just need girls that are sexy
Again.
and like sex dungeons, right?
Oh no.
be
Oh, I
sure.
saw the buffer for a brief moment there.
On a serious note, it's not the way to bring sexual topics into the discussion.
No, that was my end, Terry. Should be over by now, but give it a few seconds just to make sake. And yeah, seems fine. Alright, so let's commend them on being able to read.
I like reading too, actually, but don't you think it's rare these days? Like, everyone's on Instagram and just distracted by stuff.
Well, you know, maybe bots, my friends read all the time, so
Yeah?
yeah.
We should start a reading club.
You think so? Maybe.
I think they do that, right? Like, everyone reads the same book and then talks about
Yes,
that.
actually, it's pretty cool.
If you can agree on the book.
Well, not really. You know, you share your opinion. It's pretty cool
Okay.
to discuss it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's rare for me to meet someone that likes reading. It's pretty cool. So, well done.
you have a very nice voice.
When you're
Did you
being
hear
the
Buddy
wingman,
in the
you wanna make your
background?
girl feel
I
good
think you have a
and
really nice
comfortable. That means
voice.
that you don't need to do so
Aw,
much
what a
teasing
dork.
and things like that. But you do need to give some compliments, have a friendly conversation, and basically talk her in nicely enough so that she's happy to talk to you, but maybe not too much so that she likes you.
Unless
By
you
the way,
want
were
her
you
to, I
drinking
mean, nothing wrong with that.
Champagne. It's pretty good, actually.
Oh, cool.
Cheers. Cheers.
Okay.
Oh, ladies, let me get you another one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what a gentleman and a
Gentlemen,
dumbass.
eh?
Tell the girls an embarrassing story about him. Yes. Tell his girl that he likes her and she's a lucky girl. Tell him about a great book you recently read. Try and steal both girls for a threesome while he's away, so A and C. Tell a story about a time when he really helped you out and why you're best friends. Oh, that's so cringe. That's gonna be the last one. So yeah, let's start with C.
So you two are good friends, right?
Yeah.
So would you say you share things and
Oh,
always
of
do things together?
course, he
and stuff?
starts
Yeah,
that way.
sometimes.
Usually, yeah. That's good because, listen, he's my friend and all, but actually I really like both of you. And we've got like one blonde, one brunette, and it's kind of my fantasy to,
Of course.
you know, have a threesome with girls
Are you
exactly like
insane?
you. So
Yes.
what do you say? He's going to keep buying drinks all night, champagne, you get wasted, and then back to my house, and first both of you, and then just you, and you watch, and then you, and you
Are
can
you
make a
crazy?
video.
Yeah.
You can take photos, right?
Yeah.
And then you both
No,
again.
pull,
and
no,
then,
pull
like,
your
a different
PP out option.
position, and
Not
it's
in
got
this one.
something
Not
else
in this
to-
one.
No, stop. Fuck off.
Yeah? Oh, fuck,
Come on.
fuck what? Lesbians. This is one of my moves, obviously, but in reality, it's very bad. You actually do achieve more when you're good to your friends and they're good to you. It works much better than if you're both selfish trying to steal each other's girls. Amazing, but true.
Alright, and then obviously we gotta tell an embarrassing story.
You know, Greg he's like my best friend. He's so cool. Well, he's usually cool, but actually there was this time when we were in school together and we were on a class trip and he actually shit the bed just everywhere all over the bed. And in the morning, like everyone could smell it, like, Greg, you shit the bed. He's like, no, it wasn't me. It was already there, but I didn't say anything. Like anyone would believe it.
Right.
And what else happened? And he's even still saved in my phone. As Greg, the bed shit.
I love the laugh. He's playing it so well.
Look, seriously, he's still a great guy.
Well,
He just shit the bed.
I think you should probably cancel our drinks.
Oh, you don't want to like, cheers, Greg the bed shit.
No.
Look who shit the bed now.
Okay, I'll go cancel.
Look who shit the bed now.
Was disgusting.
Yes, I think we should leave before they come back.
Yeah, sure.
Although that's absolute genius. It's not being a good friend, not being a good wingman.
No, it's not, but it's
Honestly,
fucking
Not a good
hilarious.
thing to do.
Oh, come on. Alright, tell his girl that he likes her and she's a lucky girl. That's gay. Tell him about a great book you recently read. That's lame. Let's do the good thing. Greg the bed
You know,
shitter
Greg
is a
actually
great guy.
my best
Those
friend,
girls
such
are
a great
idiots.
Guy because, you know, I've got lots of friends, but you never know who would really be there for you, right? But there was this one time where I just had this horrible situation, broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I called him at like 4 in the morning, and he said, I'm going to be there right away. And he got out of bed, came to me, and was talking to me, you know, all through the morning and stuff, didn't sleep. And it really made me feel better. And I knew, because he could have said, oh, I've got to sleep, I'm busy, I'm going to work tomorrow, whatever. But he was really there for me. So since that day, I realised, you know, he's a super guy. And that's why he's my
So
friend.
nice to have such a wonderful friend.
Yeah. This is one of the most powerful moments in the entire game, because if you can do this kind of thing for your friends, and if they can do it for you, it has a huge effect. When you say things about yourself, it's bragging, it's bad, but when
Yep.
someone else says something about you, it's incredibly powerful. So think about something nice that you can say about your wingman, and try it next time. Yeah, so that's good. Anyway, look, hey Rish, he needs my help. I'll just get the drinks. Hang on a second. Alright, what have you got here? What'd you get me? Whiskey Coke? Yeah. Hope it's a double.
Hope it's a double.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yours.
Thank you.
So,
Cheers.
cheers everyone.
Cheers.
Really? A whiskey coke and a snifter? Come on.
It's a nice one.
And you normally drink champagne?
Yes, I really like it.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
about cocktails?
Oh, no, not
Vodka?
really. No.
Beer?
No, definitely
How about beer?
not. Really like the taste.
He is a
It's
legend.
alright.
Oh.
It's strange, but hang on a second.
Oh, wow.
Nice, my mum.
Wow.
It was her
All
birthday
right.
today.
I
She
will.
just said,
I will
thanks
just
again.
take your word for it and move on there, Mr. Dax.
Whoa, she's so pretty.
She looks young, right?
That's why you're so handsome.
Oh, thanks.
Oh no. Oh no. She's liking you. Be cold and tell her you have a girlfriend. Tell her you have a girlfriend, but you can still have sex. Come. Game her to the same extent as if you really liked her. Guys, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I feel like we should tell him we want to have sex. Is she wants the D? Oh, she definitely wants the D. I mean, come on. Can you blame her? Can you blame her? Yeah, I thought so. We're telling her we can
Well,
still have
thank you,
sex.
but actually I've got a girlfriend. But I tell you what we could do. Listen, she goes to Pilates. And,
Pilates.
so we could fuck like every Wednesday, for example. Would you say?
Pilates.
Yeah, like 7:30 she goes, and then she's not back until, I don't know, like two
You're
and a
not-
half hours.
What are you
it'll be-
saying?
What do you think?
Point and
No.
click
We're
games
busy
are
on Wednesdays.
so
Oh my god, go
great.
fuck yourself.
What did you tell her?
Oh, it's not my fault. She was just sad because I said I had a girlfriend, but then I tried to make her happy again by saying I could fuck her every Wednesday.
Are you crazy?
I guess she's busy on Wednesdays or something, I don't know.
Vicky,
Oh.
Sorry,
what
man.
have you done?
I don't know, I fucked it up, I guess, but shit happens, eh? Often to me, but
Jim, you played it again.
yeah, that's why they call me the Destroyer, I guess.
The Destroyer.
And why aren't you at Pilates with her?
I mean, there's a reason it's called Hump Day, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait, I may have emphasized that word a little too much unintentionally. Alright. Shall we game her, or shall we be cold and honest, guys? What do you think? Mr. Dax, I have decided that you hold the fate in your hands. Shall it be A or C? Please decide. We'll just wait, Mr. Dax. You hold the fate. C. Alright. We shall game.
Thank you, that's nice of you to say. And actually, you're so pretty. You've got such a
Thank
sweet
you.
smile.
Thank you. Nice to hear.
But you're a little bit shy, right? Am I right?
Maybe a little bit.
But that's cute. I like shy girls.
Thank you.
Yeah, shy girls are normally good girls. But what is it they say? It's always the quiet ones. There's some English expression. The quiet ones are trouble.
Well, maybe it's true.
Yeah, true about you?
Maybe.
Alright. The worst situation here is if your girl gets bored and wants to leave and drags his girl away. And girls often do that
Exactly.
because they're way more loyal than guys. So you need to keep your girl interested, and so as far as you can,
I find
without
that
being
I
dishonest,
feel
you
like
want to
that's
work hard to make her
inaccurate, but
like
I'm gonna let it slide because A, I don't know, and B, I don't care enough. Alright, keep the girls side by side. Turn your girl away from her friend by moving around to the outside. Ooh, I think that's gonna be a good call.
When the girls can see each other, they can find a moment, where there's a lull in the conversation, and they can get out of there. If you turn them away so they can't see each other without kind of, looking back, then it makes it much harder for the conversation to break up for either party as long as they can't see each other. So it's the correct option. What food do you like?
Well, I am a vegetarian for 6 years now. Can you believe it?
You need to be alive.
Yes, as I see.
Okay, no, but seriously, do you feel healthy?
Oh,
Yes,
we're
actually,
really
I
taking
feel
one
much
for the
better.
team here,
It
guys.
seems
We're
quite
really taking one for
trendy
the
at the
team.
moment, and I saw lots of documentaries like this one, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives. And there's sort of, about
No,
how
we
eating
can't,
is bad for the
Terry. We gotta
environment,
hold out
plant
for a
proteins
friend.
or whatever
We're a
instead
true
of
friend. We gotta take.
cool.
Hold
And
on.
You're a healthy person in general.
Taking one for the
Well,
team,
yes,
but
I
he's
think
gonna
so.
owe us
And
big time.
actually, I really love
That's for
animals,
sure,
so I
man.
just
He's
can't
paying
leave
for all
them,
the drinks
you know.
tonight.
Do you have some animals?
Yes. I
Put
have.
one of them in a soundproof
What about
booth.
you?
No, I have fish. I have an aquarium with fishes.
Nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Alright, find out logistics. If they live together and if they work the next day. Talk about her hobbies. Fuck her hobbies. Tell about your hunting safari in South Africa. Yeah! Okay, this is clearly the wrong answer, and I'm pretty sure this is the right answer. So we have to go with the fun answer.
That's cool that you're vegetarian and like animals. Actually, I really like animals as well, and I went on a special trip to Africa. In Africa they have safari parks and all of that, and they had this place where you can do hunting, right?
Not only that,
And you
I'm
had
well
the choice,
educated.
Like you can either shoot a giraffe, a lion, an elephant, like all the different animals. And I was like, fuck that, I want to shoot them all, alright? I'm only here once, so I just want to shoot them all.
Look at the
So I
variety
went
of
out
emotions
and,
on her
It
face.
took ages because the elephant was so tough to kill. It's like, oh, you know, with his trunk and stuff, like bang,
She's
bang.
so
Actually got
confused,
quite
it's
boring.
hilarious.
But the
Please
baby
stop.
giraffe just immediately, samurai sword, head,
Please
neck,
stop. I
gone.
don't feel
No,
comfortable in this conversation. Please, no.
please
The best
go
part
on.
was when we ate them.
To be honest, this would be a
Oh my
fun
god,
hit.
please, no.
Oh
no,
my
no,
god.
no, oh my god.
Darling,
What happened?
sorry about that. Your friend's weird, to be honest. I was just telling, you know, she likes animals, and I was just telling her about my time in Africa and baby giraffe and elephants and stuff.
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
It was
Vicky, where are you going?
a couple of weirdos, to be honest.
What's wrong?
I told them about when I went hunting in Africa.
Yeah, this
The
was
baby
great.
giraffe, right?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious, yeah.
Don't talk about killing animals. And if you do like killing animals, stop. Stop hunting. It's bad. Leave them alone.
Oi, oi, you're not my real father. Talk to me like that. Take her to a balcony and make it look like an accident. Oh my god, that's so mean. That's so mean. But I bet it'd be really funny. Alright, so yeah, we gotta do this. We gotta do this, because this is the right answer.
And is Vicky vegetarian?
Well, no.
Oh, so he gets the good one. Why?
Likes meat.
Oh man,
But do you
man,
live together?
he really
No,
owes
no.
us.
Okay.
No, don't.
Who do you live with? If I can ask.
Well, I live alone actually.
Okay, that's
Ooh,
good.
did you hear the way she
And
said that?
tomorrow- Actually, what do you guys work? Are you working tomorrow?
Well, let me think. No.
No, you're both free. That's
Oh wow,
that's
that
nice. Get to relax.
that looked like it
Yes.
I've
hurt.
got to work, but it's okay. Doesn't matter if I'm tired.
Doesn't matter if I'm
Anytime you're meeting
tired.
girls out in the night, then you want to find out stuff like whether they live together. You know, all this stuff comes under logistics.
And the best bit
it's very
is
important when it comes to,
accident kills don't
deciding
ruin your
on the
score
next
if the
steps,
body
if you'd
gets
be able to take
found.
these girls somewhere else.
Oh wow.
Seems like they're getting on very well together.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, look at the way she's looking at him. Look at the way she... She's a vegan, so let her toss her salad. Well, she said vegetarian, not vegan, right? So that's not the worst, but... Alright. Offer to take pics and direct him to touch her up. Yes, we will do that. Did you know I'm a licensed pastor? I think I should marry you guys right now. Proceed to perform a ceremony with I do's and then say you may now kiss the bride. That sounds awkward. Let's do that afterwards. Tell the friend, your girl, how good they look together and encourage the connection. That seems like the right thing to do. We'll probably do that later. Oh well, my work here is done. You guys have fun. Leave the group. I think that's a bit premature, but we'll see. Alright, so first up. Feel her up,
Yeah,
boy.
they look so sweet together. Here, take this a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some snaps. Yo,
Snap,
Vicky,
snap,
Vicky.
baby.
Yeah.
Craig, look.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's get a nice snap. That's nice, cool. Hey, give him a little kiss on the cheek.
No.
Do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Alright.
Cringe.
Hey, give me your drink, man.
Yeah.
'Cause you need
Oh,
both
so
hands for
cringe.
this. Just touch her more, like hug her, you know? Like hug her like you
Hey,
say.
stop.
It's alright, babe.
what's
Just
wrong?
a hug.
What's
Hang
wrong?
on.
What's wrong,
Not
baby?
very
Act
comfortable.
like he's attacking you. That's perfect.
No,
Hang
no,
on.
no.
Wait.
Stop,
Wait.
What's
Hang
wrong,
on. That's good. Stay
I
on.
love her little
Please stop.
Perfect.
face
I don't
there.
like
It's like,
Dude, left hand
I don't
on
know
the
what's
pussy.
going
Try
on
it.
right now.
Are you crazy?
Oh,
Where you going? Wait.
What's wrong, Vicky?
I'm getting all of it. I got it.
Richard, what's wrong?
There's your drink, dude.
Yeah.
Got some cool pics, though.
They're weird. Yeah.
No girls, but pictures. That's
It's
alright.
okay. We will see
Pixar,
on
it didn't
time.
happen, am I right? Pixar, it didn't happen.
Sleazy photography routine. Classic. But doesn't really work, does it, in reality?
But we're not in reality, thank Christ. Alright. So, this seems pretty cringe. Let's try that.
Yeah, you're right. They look great together.
Let's
hey,
hope
guys.
this isn't half
Hey,
right.
Greg, come here a second. Look, you guys are getting on amazingly. And do you know what? I'm actually a licensed pastor, so I can marry you guys. Here, man. This is for my emergency
Whoa,
special
thank you.
occasion ring. So, with this ring, you take Greg
I'm
to
sorry,
be your
guys. I'm
lawfully
not gonna
wedded
do that.
husband.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's
It's okay.
So cringe.
Just drink
So
some champagne and let's do
cringe.
it.
I'm sorry, I don't want to do that.
Wait a minute, you're married already?
No, I'm
Dude,
not.
she's married already.
No,
You're
I'm
married,
not.
yeah?
I'm not gonna do that.
You married or what?
No.
No.
Then you're a lesbian.
Whoa.
Lesbian.
It's
Just
jerks.
accusing.
Jerks.
Are you married?
Such accusing.
What's wrong with them?
I know, man.
What's
you know,
wrong with
sometimes some girls
them?
are just
Oh
weird.
my god, I
We know.
love it. The pure denial.
Funny, but a bit too high pressure, so it can easily blow up in your face.
He's a licensed
100%.
pasta. I mean, come on. He's a fettuccine Alfredo, huh?
Yeah, they look great together. First, they're actually both quite tall, so they match like that. Because he actually likes tall girls, and it's so hard for him to
Yes.
find someone his height. That's really cool. So
really
he's such a
wonderful.
nice guy. How is she? Is she a good girl?
She's a wonderful girl. I think your friend is very lucky.
Alright, well, hopefully they make it, but let's just chill and see what happens. This is very nice. You're not saying it publicly, you're not saying it to her, but you're saying it to the friend, because you know that after this interaction, they're going to speak about him, and you
Wow,
want the girl
Terry,
that
you're
talking
you're
to
you're,
be
you're gonna
saying
jump
very
on
nice
the
things
on
about
the
your friend,
accent
so it's a great
bandwagon.
choice, nice
All right, all right. As long as you, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Let's suggest a swingers party. That's so hilarious. Of course, we're doing that. Let your friend decide what to do next. Suggest going somewhere else. Persuade your girl to, so that she persuades her friend. That's clearly the right answer. So we're gonna go with B, then C.
Your shoes are so shiny.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just noticed. Very nice, like disco ball shoes. Oh, hey, hang on a second. Yo, Greg, what's the time, man?
Oh, it's 2 a.m.
2, shit, we're late for this party.
Damn.
Right. But good news,
Yeah.
we found the girls today.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a swingers party.
Come on.
You'll like it. Let's go.
No.
You like swingers?
Guys,
Let's go.
Stop,
Well,
please.
come on. But you look like.
What's wrong with them?
But they were so
What's wrong with
slutty. I was
them?
sure they would be into
I
it.
never get tired of that. What's wrong with them?
We should have invited them bowling.
Yeah, I think.
We should have invited them bowling. Yes.
Monica, what do you think? This place is getting a bit
Yeah.
dull, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should make a move after party time, yeah?
I think it's a good idea.
Hey, let's get Vika and Greg and get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, go
Yeah.
for after party.
Yeah, it will be
Yeah,
great.
come on.
Come on.
Think it's a
She
good
wants
idea?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
All my ideas are good.
Okay, let's go.
All my ideas are good. Oh my god, yes. That's the way to play it, boys.
Brilliant. This is exactly the way to do it. You don't want to leave it to him. And
Hey,
you
we got
want
that
to
missing
first
percent
persuade
back.
Your girl, so that there's 2 people that already want to do the thing. Then your friends are going to be 3, and the final girl is going to agree to it because she's just going to be outvoted.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should be. They should look pretty good if possible. At least dress well. They should be someone that puts you in a
Alright.
good mood.
Next up. That smile every time. Oh, so fucking hilarious. Just perfectly the way he does it. No way. You still play Candy Crush and you're on level 495? Amazing. Who's that guy? Wow, he has cool muscles. But is it okay to look at naked dudes at work? You're working on the report? How's it coming along? Lame. God, you're sexy. If we didn't work together, I'd fuck the shit out of you. Alright, yeah, that is a lot better than B. We will do D, then B for sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are.
What'd you say? Nothing. I wasn't saying anything. I was just rehearsing. Oh, hang on. Hi. Yep. Yes. No, I'll be there.
So subtle. So subtle.
10 o'clock Tuesday. Okay. Great.
Smooth
See you.
as
Bye-bye.
sandpaper, folks.
Just a big meeting coming up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
She doesn't
This is
suspect.
exactly how you
She
should
doesn't
not
suspect.
behave in the office. Oh, who's that guy that you're looking at? He's got good muscles.
Well, thank you, but is it okay to pick in other people's computer, you think?
I don't know. What if there's a naked man? I mean, someone needs to check.
Just, you know, a man, the sort of man that I'm looking for.
Yeah, but you're at work, remember?
Oh, well, thank you for your advice. I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, does have very good muscles, though. So you like muscle men?
I do. Well, you're obviously not into muscles, right?
Oh,
I like
oh, oh, what a bitch. What a
Do you go to the gym
bitch.
yourself?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
No wonder she's
Well, you should,
alone.
and then
No
watch.
wonder she's all alone.
See that?
Well,
Nearly broke the shirt.
it'll keep on working. You'll get there at some point.
When they are openly looking at their PC while they sit next to
bit too
you,
risque
yes,
for the
it is
office, that was,
okay.
wasn't it?
Exactly.
So what do you think of this new guy, Jeffrey?
He's a good lad.
Gossip.
It's fine. My friend actually dated him. I heard he was a
Holy shit. She has friends.
Wow, cool, thank you.
small world, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he seems alright for working.
For work,
totally fine.
it doesn't matter about the gossip.
Should Natasha here be looking for Moose's squirrel? Depends on where Boris is. Alright, ask what she did at the weekend. At the weekend, talk about how bad it is they stopped free lunches on Friday. Oh my god, that's gonna be horrible, man. Who the hell would stop free lunches on Fridays, man? That's the best day for free lunch. Free lunch Fridays? Come on, it just rolls off the tongue nicely. Talk about that. The hot girl you slept with last week in order to make her jealous. I mean, come on, is this really gonna make her jealous? I mean, yeah. You know what?
Oh, so tired. Oh,
Oh, you're tired, man.
so tired.
I'm so tired, so tired.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, there was this. I went out like a few days ago, and I met this blonde girl, and she actually came round last night, like 11 o'clock, which is not late, right? 11.
In the morning.
It's decently
11 at
late.
night. It's not very late. You know, I normally sleep 12, 1, so that's okay.
That's
But this
gay.
girl, she was so crazy in bed, and we were.
Wait,
like,
that was the first time you met her, right?
seconds, but first time was like 5 minutes.
So she was not a
And then-
prostitute.
No, I didn't pay. I just bought her some drinks. But then she came,
I
and,
didn't.
like we were having, the day.
So
and
it's
stuff.
not a
Yeah, so, like,
prostitute.
after
What a
2 hours,
cunt. I
I'm
love
like,
it.
"Babe, come on, I've got work tomorrow." She's like, "Don't stop, give it to me. It's amazing. Oh, best I've ever had." And I'm like, "I know, babe. Obviously it's amazing, but look, I've
So
got
how
to go
many
to work
hours in
tomorrow."
total?
Well, that was like after 2, and then she's like again, and then it was. I guess I finally took it out for the last time, maybe 5 in the morning. She left. She's like, "Oh, let's do it more, please. I think it's the best." And blah, blah. And I called a cab and
See,
went back
this is
to
what it's
5
like when a
flights.
man comes up past your waist, Natasha.
That's
Think
what I'm
about
tired.
it.
I understand
Think about it. You have
I think you're
options
bullshitting.
here.
It was probably 5 minutes. You got it the other way around. 5 minutes of sex and 6 hours of rest.
that. No,
You should
maybe.
get another coffee. That will help.
Yeah, because I am tired. But, I mean, it was good for her, and I like.
But you're a good storyteller.
Wow, man. She's just like, I'm not having any of this.
Fake
She's just the
storytelling.
he-man woman hating,
Never mind. Just keep
or
moving.
she-man
Okay.
dude hater kind of thing going on. Fuck.
Not the right conversation for the office at all.
It's not supposed to be. That's the point. I got that.
You know
I
what
got
hate?
that from her.
This Friday lunch, they stopped it. We used to get free lunch.
I
Now
know.
what?
I heard about it.
So
Disaster.
bullshit.
Right?
When I came to work in this place, they're like, "You're gonna get free lunch on Friday.
Exactly,
You're gonna get
Frosted,
these,
exactly.
trips and stuff, and then they just take it all away, piece by piece. What are they gonna do next?
Well, life sucks in general.
Yeah, because that lunch was cool. We had
What a
sometimes. We didn't work
bitch.
here as long as me, but we had pizzas. Sometimes they had Chinese food. Indian food was
Are you
my
still
favorite.
talking?
Yeah, do you like Indian food?
Oh my god.
Me too.
Oh my god,
So
she
they
thinks
used to
she's
do it.
funny.
Indian, though.
She thinks she's
Yeah,
hilarious.
before
She
you
laughed at
started,
her
they used to
own
do it, and then they said it was too
joke.
expensive. Now we have to get pizzas for everyone. They used to have this naan
Some
bread
good
and
acting.
stuffed rice and different vegetable curries, meat curries. So nice. Mango lassi drink.
Maybe you should go work in a restaurant. You know so much about it.
Maybe you should go unplug.
Do they need criminal lawyers in restaurant? You think?
Yeah, especially if you have bad stomach after you eat Indian, they might need to.
Good idea. Be in the office, negative, Nancy, moaning, not so attractive, so not the best.
Dude, I'm really not trying to attract her.
Hey, next weekend is it's like holiday weekend, extra day. So you got any plans?
I do. I'm going to Las Vegas with my friends.
Oh yeah.
Maybe gonna get married. You never know there.
What? You're gonna get? Oh,
Well,
you're
you
joking.
know, yeah.
Ah, yeah, of course, yeah.
And you?
Yeah, I've got big plans. Just got a few options. Need to decide. Different people invited me to cool things and trips. But,
What
yeah.
are the options?
Oh, she's
Like
doubting.
flying
She's
places,
doubting.
Cool parties and.
Can't let her
One
suspect.
of my friends is like friends with.
Oh,
celebrity
she's
and,
extra
like, house
doubting with her
party and,
face.
Hollywood
She's
Hills and
extra
stuff.
doubt with
But
her
anyway, I'll
face.
tell you after. Because I'm not sure. I need to choose really. I get a lot of invitations.
All right. Make your choice wisely.
Well, as long as you won't be there, it's an easy choice.
Hey, I know you've got this report to finish, but you do seem like a bit more stressed overall.
I know, I'm very stressed. I mean, with this new boss, who's the new head of the department, he's putting so much pressure on us. I really don't like the direction that the company is going.
Agree, disagree, and try to convince her. Can we just get her fired instead? I would love that. Ask if she wants to be part of your conspiracy to take a dump in this office at night. Advise her to meditate. This isn't a real company. I'm a character. We're inside of a video game. Isn't that a little on the nose? Isn't that just a little bit on the nose? Okay, I'm going for C and then I'm going for D.
Yeah, you're right. He's just a dickhead, really, to be honest. I think what we
If
should do is just sneak
for
into the
whatever
office,
reason
like,
there
at
is a
night
third,
when no one's there,
I get a
just
third
go to the
option, I
office
will
and just take a
gladly
dump on the
pick
floor,
B as that
maybe
choice. But
everywhere
for
else,
now, it
something
is
like
C
that.
then
Maybe
D.
burn some shit.
How old are you?
35.
Old enough.
Games.
Old enough.
Have you heard of work ethics?
Yeah, but look, he's a dickhead. I like taking dumps. It's a perfect combination. What
Have
do
you
you think?
tried a toilet ever for dumps? You know, not people's offices.
Keep talking. I'm gonna turn
You
you
don't like
into
him,
one.
right?
Man, but I
Oh,
still
that
think
sounded
it's
so wrong. Okay,
You don't like
let's
him? I
just
thought it would make you happy.
guys, let's just pretend that didn't happen.
I'm for
Okay?
other ways
Yeah,
of solving issues
I
other
never
than
said
dumping
that. You didn't
people's
hear that.
offices.
This usually works for me, to be honest. But I'll think. Have a think. See what I think I'm-
I did notice a smell here.
No, I haven't done a dump here.
Well, maybe you should shower, woman.
You sure?
Oh,
Well, you better not.
no, I usually, I mean, my nappy is on. Diapers. I really don't mind if you actually do this.
She's Japanese.
Quite funny. You will get fired if they catch you.
Stupid YouTube
free
keeps
to
having
do
the
it.
comments. I don't like the
Encourage
word
you.
J. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. Hello, HR. Yeah, there's this woman browsing naked men on her work computer, creating a hostile work environment. Exactly. Alright. This is just a little
Well,
on the
listen,
nose.
there's no need to be stressed, right? Try this. There's, these like meditation exercises and all the things like that. So anyway, go with this. Try. This company is not real. Just imagine, like, I'm not in a real company.
You serious?
Yeah, try and say it. This company
This company is not real.
I'm a character doing a pretend job. I'm a character doing a pretend job. Do you see where I'm going? Like, nothing really matters.
I'll try it at home.
I'm a character.
If you don't mind.
You know, like a film or computer game.
There are people
This
watching us
is
right
not
now.
real. This is not
Yeah,
real.
it's called the
Doesn't
player
matter.
and his
I'm doing
audience.
this report. It doesn't
Quit breaking
matter.
the fourth
And then
wall.
you just don't feel stressed. These are not real
Let me
letters on my
finish the
screen.
report though, and then pretend the
Finish.
office does not exist.
Finish
You don't mind.
the report that doesn't matter for the company that doesn't
Pull a
exist.
Fight Club, beat yourself
You are
up,
an
and blame
accountant.
her.
You see how it
No, I
works?
wrote there
Maybe-
should be an option
maybe
where
I'll
you
get
can
a
whip it out and.
Promotion as well, which
A
doesn't
fake
exist.
promotion. Now you get it. There you go. Well, that didn't work, did it?
Alright, alright.
Well, I know it's hard now, but if you think about it, anytime someone new comes in, they make a lot of changes, right? And there's bound to be some period of adjustment. But if you think about it, I think the strategy is correct. And if we just wait a few weeks, I think everything's going to smooth out and it'll actually be a lot better because he seems really smart. So,
All right. Well,
You know.
I'm hoping you're right.
yeah, of course, I'm always right. Remember that.
Let's see.
Oh, her cocky
If
attitude.
this is what you really feel, then say it and use some intelligent arguments, some logical points. And
I
try and
really
change her
feel
mind.
that she is
You can
wrong no
generate
matter what she
attraction
says,
if
yes.
You're looking intelligent, doing it in a smart way. So try that. Hey, you used to work for Baxford, Baxter, and Bowtie, right?
That's correct.
Now, what happened? Why did you leave that?
Yeah, I was bored and I was underappreciated there, and I felt that I could do so much more.
Well, we
You
appreciate you.
Felt
Thank you
it.
so much. That is very nice
Never
to hear.
forget.
I will not. Will not. Thank you.
You felt. Oh, dude, listen to her. She's clearly single. Ask about vacation plans, and then when whom she goes with. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ask her straight up if she is single. Talk about property prices, then if she rents and who she lives with. You must have a boyfriend at home. How could you not? Look at your arms and legs and feet and fuck off. Alright, that seems like it's gonna be fun. Say that she must be single because she puts in so much effort to look good at work. Alright, yeah, so D, then E.
So you must have a man at home.
I don't.
You don't? What? Are you joking?
No,
How come?
no.
Look at you. How
My
amazing
shock.
you are. You have such
My
lovely,
absolute
toned
shock.
arms, and the way you paint your fingers different. Last week you had blue, right?
I don't know,
It's
man. I
red
think they
colour.
get freezer burn.
Amazing, yeah.
Just
And
saying.
that other, I mean, this is really nice because it shows your legs, and you have nice toned legs,
Thank you.
and your feet are so sweet as well. Like little-
What?
Well, you
What?
have a foot fetish.
Well, I didn't until I met you. But your
Oh
feet are
my
amazing,
cringe.
so
Oh my
it's
cringe.
kind of getting one.
Oh,
Anyway, so you're single. That's
not
surprising.
surprising.
Not very smooth. So many different ways to find out whether she's single and available.
But it was the dude. We don't need to find out if you didn't know before asking. Come on. All right. Let's really insult her.
Hey, just a guess, but are you single?
Yeah. Why would you
I
say
knew it.
that?
I knew
though?
it. Well, look at you. Look how you dress, like very sexy, and do a lot of makeup and stuff. And when you walk, you're like shaking your arms from side to side, so all the guys can see. Like, come to me.
I have actually walking problems with my hip. That's why I walk this way.
Walking problems.
Bull.
Yeah.
Bull.
Where is
No,
it? Here?
can you stop touching me?
Where is
Bull.
it? Like, bum crack, or where is it?
Convenient
Stop doing that.
excuse.
Do you remember I'm a lawyer? I can file a sexual harassment case.
Well, you could do that. We could. I tell you what. We could do this. Like, I'll harass you, and then like we play. Like,
You
I'm
must
the
be.
lawyer, and I could be
Oh, I
the
already read that.
lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. I
Alright.
come to your house to repair something, and then I touch you.
Do
and
you
you're
watch
like,
cheap
I'm gonna
porn
fuck
or what?
cheap.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who's paying for it?
I don't know.
Really?
I
I mean,
care,
come
to be
on.
honest, as long as it's like porn. Porn is
as long
porn,
as it
right?
can help you to get it up.
Well, I don't need any help with that. It's normally up, and then I decide to watch it, and then whatever. But what do you think? Could harass you, and you could even look. I'll harass you. You sue me, and then I can give you a few $100. Or
She
better
walks
an-
funny
better
because she
answer,
had a hot
let's
date
give you
last
$200
night.
right away. You don't need to do all the lawyer
Oh
stuff.
man.
Calling me a prostitute. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
No. It doesn't mean you're a prostitute. Just if you do it once, then it's like at least a part time.
Oh, listen, just
At
shut
most.
the fuck up. I knew you were a pig and an idiot. Just stop it. Can't take it anymore, man.
Kind of cruel and mean and very dangerous in the workplace.
With Tyrone. Oh. Poor Tyrone. And Lamar. Oh, poor boys. Alright. Let's just be direct. Let's just be Bel Air
Hey, listen,
direct
question
about it.
About this report. Are you single? Do you have a boyfriend?
How did we move to the personal question right
I don't know. Just
Like
trying
a
to get
boss?
to know you better, you know.
now?
so-
No, I just broke up with my boyfriend, so I'm
Oh,
saying
that's
that.
terrible.
It is. Why are you smiling?
Oh, I don't know. I just always think when you can be free and meet new people, and who knows who it would be that you would be with next. But maybe someone close, maybe someone, probably not someone too far away, but it's good. Good. I'm happy for you.
All right. Well, I'm fine
There
with
you
it,
go,
but
Pete.
Thank you.
You'll be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You got away with it, kind of, but it's not exactly appropriate for the office to go into that stuff. So you could have found out the answer to your question of whether she's single or not in a sneakier way, and it would have been better.
Oh, you managed to keep lunch down. I'm impressed. Dodge in the center part is a game of its own,
What do you have
indeed.
for lunch today?
Indian.
Indian food.
Yeah?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it. Because in England we have lots of Indians, and we
yeah,
have
I heard
so
that.
many Indian restaurants. I like it a lot. What do you have?
Chicken curry?
Yeah, spicy or
Yeah, spicy. I like it spicy.
vindaloo? Probably that's
Yep.
the most spicy
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Good guess. Good guess.
Yeah. You know me.
Babe, go and make me some tea. Have that report on my desk at 9 a.m. Playful. I'm having trouble with this report. Maybe if you got under my desk and blew me, I'd get some inspiration. I don't know, it sounds like it'd be an unenthusiastic job. Ask her how she likes the hot weather and talk about the weather in England. Alright, let's go with...
Hey,
Oh, isn't it?
this is, I don't know, this is just not working out.
That's
I'm trying to
exactly
make
what it is, Terry.
Look bright and fresh or whatever, but something's just not clicking. Do you think you could help me?
Well, I can have a look. Yeah, I'm sure I can help.
I don't think the problem with this. I think it's just like I'm not very relaxed. I've got all this tension and stuff. So maybe you could just like pop down under the desk and
Did I hear it right?
yeah, put this in your mouth and
What the fuck did you
just for a
just
few
say?
minutes.
Are you for real?
And
So we're friends.
HR.
I mean, it's a friendly favour.
No, it's not a friendly favor.
If you
fuck's
ever
sake.
want the same, I'm ready.
No, I will never want it from you, that's for sure. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking report you to the manager, man. Is that okay?
No, not really. What if I say it was? I'll tell you what. It's a
No,
joke.
no, no, no.
It's a joke.
Just stop talking. I don't think we should
English
continue.
humour.
She's trying
English
not to
humor I could never
laugh,
understand.
probably.
I think you're good at it. So,
Yeah,
you know.
it's all right. So
Yeah,
the
you're
main thing was I
disgusting.
was
You're
joking,
disgusting.
and even this looks
Just
fine
stop,
as it is.
stop talking, please.
Well, that was very selfish thinking, wasn't it? Although it would
Yeah, I know.
relax
How
you and
selfish
really
of her
help you
not to
think
help me
more
out
clearly.
in my
To ask
time
that
of
a
need.
colleague. It's just disrespectful, disastrous, and wrong. That is sexual harassment. It would be punished severely in this life and the next.
Just tell her what to do.
Babe, make me a cup of tea, would you?
Yes, of course, my friend.
Thanks.
Yeah, how do you like it?
Black tea, a little bit of milk, not too hot, so maybe a little bit of cold water at the end, and sugar.
Sir, can you slow down? Because I'm writing it down. I don't want to get it wrong.
Okay, so not boiling hot, right? So maybe a little bit of cold water.
Temperature-wise, what? How many degrees?
What a
Like,
bitch.
so there's
What a
steam, but not
bitch.
loads of steam. Like I said, you know. And then milk, a little bit of milk, and then sugar, but only if they have muscovado sugar. Otherwise, don't bother.
Okay, I'll order it if they don't have it. Of
Okay,
course.
perfect.
Of course, for you, everything.
Thanks, babe.
No problem, honey.
Shall I help and turn your chair to help you?
Are you not joking? Well, since I'm not working at Starbucks, here are the directions. You can go make it yourself, if you don't mind.
That face.
Maybe a little bit too much, too soon, a
face.
little bit too playful, and more likely that she would say no. You can be playful.
I
if
wasn't
you know
being
that
playful,
she's
I was
likely to
being
go with it,
demanding. I
or
was
if there's
thirsty,
not too
man.
much risk in her going for it.
Aw, bruh. Hey, I was wondering if you'd like to get dinner with me. Hell no. Want to go to the Shamrock with me and see some people from the office tonight? What do you think about dating coworkers? That's a lame-ass question. Want to come over to my place and I cook us dinner? Alright, well, let's ask the lame-ass question, then we'll ask B.
What do you think about dating co-workers?
Totally not.
No?
Not into that at all.
No, we shouldn't do it, but it's exciting.
No, I'm see what you're getting at. No, it's no.
No, not at all.
100%.
Yeah, I agree with you actually,
that's
because
so
like you're
weak.
working with someone, you need to be professional,
Yeah.
and then it's a big world out there. There are lots of people like, why do you have to date people from work? And do you think about anyone from work?
No.
No, not at all.
No? Yeah, me too. To be honest, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
These
Exactly.
people, God.
That's so lame.
You don't need to explicitly ask, because when you explicitly ask, she can always say it's a bad idea.
'Cause it is. It is. Alright, speaking of bad ideas. Then take a dump on her desk.
Listen, me and some of the guys and girls.
Oh,
we're going to
well
the
played,
Shamrock
Frosted,
tomorrow.
well played.
All right,
You want to come?
the pub around
Yeah,
the
that
corner.
one they have a pool.
Make a
darts,
tea, woman, and don't you dare dip your balls in it.
You want to go? You want to join
I
us?
would love to. I would love to. Thank you so much for the invitation.
Alright, of course, it's going to be good. Great.
All right.
Doing well there, because the best way to invite a colleague out, especially if you're not sure, is to arrange some kind of group event. So that's
Yeah.
the way to bridge that gap between people that are just colleagues to people that see each other socially.
A few days later.
Hey, you doing any exercise stuff for the moment?
Yeah, actually, I just started doing CrossFit.
No, you do CrossFit.
Yeah.
Cross fuck off. Oh man, I can tell you do CrossFit. Your legs are so sexy. I can tell. I would like to rub all over you. Oil all over you. If we weren't coworkers, I'd in Soviet Russia bow visit you. Nice. CrossFit is for yuppie douchebags who have nothing to offer the world but their meathead bodies. Fair. I've been meaning to start CrossFit, but haven't found a good one around. Where do you do it? Not really into working out. I like real sports like tennis or going for walks or riding bikes. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Alright, so we're going to start with the creeper.
I knew you do CrossFit. I can tell because look at your legs, they're really sexy. And you have to do loads of squats and those jumps and stuff, jumping on boxes and whatever. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, good guess.
Yeah. I'm good at guessing, you know that.
Oh
Good
my
at
god.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
my
Good
god.
at being impolite as well.
Oh, she's
Alright,
so
to give you a
classy.
compliment.
She's so classy. Did you hear the way she
What's a
did
bit
that?
too cheesy, you know? For a compliment, you can do better, I'm sure. So maybe don't do better, just don't talk to me.
Oh, believe me, if that were an option.
Don't talk about a woman's physical properties in the workplace.
Yeah, we were definitely gonna do B
Yeah, I could
after
tell.
that.
I mean, your body's just so sexy, and I would
Oh,
definitely be just.
she was happy
you know,
about that
I'd like to
compliment.
rub oil,
A word of
you
advice:
know,
never order a black Russian
of
in a
course, if
Russian
we were
bar. It
working
won't be
together,
pretty.
then I would want to like.
And how often
That's
do
just
stuff come into your
racist,
head?
Pete.
Like,
Well, you cannot count to 5.
She's the funniest girl in her knitting circle.
Alright.
Yeah,
So you hit double digits.
in an hour, yeah.
It's a bit creepy.
Oh,
Well,
For a
some say
colleague.
creepy,
he
some
preempted
say,
the hashtag me too.
Some
Oh,
also say creepy,
oh.
to be honest. But, you know.
Sorry, I feel sorry for you.
Oh, I feel sorry for you.
Oh, creepy.
That was the point. Yuppie douchebags. I mean, we're insulting it. She just started, so yeah. No. I know exactly what it is. I've made some black Russians before. I've made some white Russians before. I'm just saying, if you take the context of it as a cocktail out, that sounds pretty racist, bro. Why are only the black Russians not pretty? That's just rude. Alright, so we're just gonna insult CrossFit because it's
CrossFit,
not
you know,
inaccurate.
That is just bullshit, that stuff. Yeah, it's for these like yuppie wannabe, you know, losers, to be honest.
Then what sports are you into? I can tell none.
None.
By the way of
Well,
looking at you.
Fuck you, and fuck this company.
Keep yourself.
You can take my keyboard.
Oh, she struck a nerve.
Maybe do some
Nerves
squats
have been
with it.
struck. Nerve was struck.
You've gone mental, haven't you?
What? She's the one doing CrossFit. Just spitting facts over here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like going to CrossFit or gyms. I prefer, I don't know, playing like a real sport, tennis, or even going for a walk, riding bikes.
Alright, well, it's up to you.
Seriously.
Float your boat.
Yeah, it does.
Or sinks it.
Yeah, I don't have a boat. If it did, it would float, especially when I play tennis.
Yeah. Maybe you'll get it one day.
Oh.
It's not awful, but you missed a good chance here to connect with her on her fitness hobby and maybe even figure out some way of seeing her outside work connected with sports.
You presume too much, sir. Talk about what else you both do outside work for fun. Talk about the upcoming office party. I mean, this seems like a good chance to nerd out, so...
Karen?
Yes.
I wanted to...
Oh
you know,
god,
you
her
said you
name
do
is
CrossFit.
Karen, no
What else? You
wonder.
go out drinking with
No
friends and stuff for the weekend, but
fucking
anything else you like to
wonder.
do?
Well, nothing too exciting.
That
A little
explains
movies, I take pictures, I like
absolutely
photography,
everything.
Salsa?
Salsa? Oh, no way. I did it a few times.
Whatever
Yeah.
gropes
Yeah,
your
really
rope,
good.
whatever tickles your pickle.
I got
Well played,
better,
sir.
But, I mean, you know, there's always the instructor guy.
Yeah,
He's amazing.
yeah.
And then, obviously, not like that, but
Great.
better than
great.
when I started.
I would
Yeah.
never tell you can do salsa. That's great.
I
to
take
know,
that as a
yeah.
compliment. 'cause
Yes,
the,
it is a compliment.
the guy, he looked quite...
That's
effeminate,
right, it
to
is,
be
Karen.
honest.
Don't you forget it.
Changed me. I don't know about your coach. But,
And what do you do in your spare time?
well, I like playing squash. I told you I like photography. Sometimes some dance, a little bit of gym, but also climbing is cool.
Oh, really? Climbing?
Yeah, but not mountain climbing, you know, holding on with one hand, but like these artificial walls and stuff. Yeah, very cool.
Interesting. So how long have you been doing this?
I've only been like eight, 9 times or something. Why? You
I always
interested
wanted
in
to
it?
try. I mean, I read so much about it, and some of my friends are doing it, but I never had the guts to do it myself.
Oh, it's not too scary. You always
It's
have someone
fun.
supporting you
Yeah?
and stuff.
Yeah, so I'll
you
come
just-
fall on my back and break my, I don't know, whatever, back.
Only if they wanted you to and just cut the rope or something.
So
But
don't
no,
piss
I'm
off the
joking. It
people
is-
who
it's
hold
very
your
safe.
safety harness.
It's really good. You should
Got it.
Which gym do you go to?
Well, there are a few different ones. If you go to the same one all the time, it's boring, so always change it. But there's a good one for beginners. So, yeah, I'll tell you about it. I'll send you details,
Yes,
or
please,
next
please.
time I go, I can even,
That would be
invite you.
great. That would be great.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
in the workplace, it's all about transitioning to personal stuff, but in a smooth way. So it's the right option. Well done.
Oh yeah, I know that.
What you looking at?
It's called a book.
Design book, but this part is cars. You like cars?
I love cars, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, look, they have the concept like in the beginning, and
That's
then how it
shit.
evolves over time,
Nice.
like adding wheels and then adding other stuff, little aerial on top.
Doors and handles and
it's
and
cool.
windows and
Nice.
wipers and lights and it was amazing. They had when they decided to add seats, that was just revolutionary.
I like electricity.
Good choice, good choice. I had many good reviews about it.
Ask her on a date. Hell no. Invite her with the gang to Shamrock again. Hell no. Arrange to do one of the things she or you do outside work. I want your opinion on something important. Do you think this qualifies as sexual harassment? Yeah. Yeah. Who was it that was asking for this option? Now you
Listen,
got
Karen,
it.
I know you know the rules really well because of all the legal.
Multiple times you say. I think that can be arranged,
I wanted
Terry.
to show you something. Would it be sexual harassment? Check it out.
What the fuck? What the
Yeah,
fuck is
cool.
wrong with you? Stop
You like it? You vile, despicable creature.
Oh, as if you didn't enjoy that skit. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, well, let's move on to the right one.
Karen, actually, in the break, I just called the climbing club, and on Saturday and Sunday, we could go at like 4 o'clock, and there's no people there and stuff. I can
Okay.
book either of those times. So, do you want to go?
Great news, yes, yes. I'm
Which
free.
day?
I mean, any of those. Which
Alright,
one is better for
let's
you?
say Sunday.
Sunday's good. It's
Yeah?
great, yeah.
Alright,
Just
great.
after church.
Just after
You go.
church.
You go to church?
Of course I do.
Oh, well,
You?
that's good. Yeah, I go.
No.
Go down. But anyway,
No.
climbing, cool. Sunday.
Yes.
Great. Wonderful. So you've smoothly bridged that gap between just chilling in the office to arranging to do something outside socially. Perfect. Is this dress new?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
How did you notice?
It shows your figure well.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I like it.
You need to go to speak to Michelle at HR immediately to book time off to go to the Maldives with me. Playful. Okay. Let's take the day off tomorrow and drive to Vegas. Playful. Let's stay late tonight after work and make a dirty movie. There's the playful I'm looking for.
Listen, I've just had the best idea. Check this out. This place is actually quite, a pretty office. Yeah?
I like it, yeah.
And this desk, the height off the ground is perfect. So I've got an idea. We stick around after work when everyone's gone. This weirdo over here. When everyone leaves,
That's
we
weird
stick
over
around,
here.
We make a little movie. There's this website. Let me show you. Officeworks.com.
Oh no, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's called...
Dirty bastard.
What? No, don't turn on me, Richard. How dare you? How dare you? I mean, this seems a lot more reasonable than this one is just because there's a lot less words in it. So I'm gonna go with it. We'll see what happens.
You know what would be cool? If we just took the day off tomorrow, like, oh, I'm too sick, like that, and we just drive to Vegas, Go there, like, see everything and all the lights and action.
Just make her drive to Vegas alone. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, that would be amazing. That's a
Be
great
cool, right?
idea. I know. If only we could.
If only. Here we got some playful future projection, and it works really nicely, especially in boring office type situations. I'm done for the day. What about you? Why don't you wrap this up?
No, the deadline is coming up. I better finish it.
Oh, deadline schmedline. Why don't we go quickly get a drink?
No, not for me today. Sorry.
No? That's so boring. Right, well,
Denied.
The fuck, idiot!
Well, is he wrong? Average Joe, I mean, that's...
A little bit too risque for the office, that was,
Whatever,
wasn't
I'm
it?
not worried. She's not even
Be in the
worth it.
office,
Not
negative,
even worth
Nancy,
it.
moaning, not so attractive.
Alright, guys,
so not
the
best thing that
final
you could choose.
chapter of the game. Alright, so, choose the date's location. Bar, 8 p.m. Club with friends. Coffee. ZPM. Hiking. I am gonna... In fairness, who wants to date a chick like that anyway? Her name was literally Karen. What? How many more red flags do you need? You know what? I'm gonna go with ZPM and coffee. Cause, yeah.
Coffee's boring.
You're boring.
And, we love drinking, right? We want some alcohol.
No, we don't.
Otherwise, how do you make a move if she's sober? Oh, God. A lot harder
I see your point.
conversation going in a coffee
I
shop.
see your point. Alright, so we want... Clearly we want this.
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right?
In fairness,
to
you
make
want...
sure the
Yeah,
date goes
okay, I
as
already
well as
read that.
possible.
Fuck.
So the bar is the best option.
And here we are.
Good to see you too.
Get her wrecked. I mean, naturally, bro. Naturally. Alright, how should you sit? Side by side, opposite each other. I mean, side by side is easier for a little,
Come take a seat over here.
Thank you.
Perfect. So many people sit opposite each other on first dates.
That's
and
so
it gets
stupid.
really awkward because you've got that eye contact the whole time. You run out of stuff to say. It feels super uncomfortable. And the worst thing, you can't touch her up, right? So it's much better to sit side by side.
See?
So how have you
Exactly.
been the past few days? What have you been doing?
Actually, quite a lot. I went to the gym as usual,
Okay.
and then did some work, but it's boring, right? So-
Yeah.
And last night I watched a movie.
Okay, what movie?
It was Seven with Brad Pitt, a nice one.
Yeah, it's good, right? It's kind of psychological, serial killer, scary.
Oh, so you've seen it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
it
it.
is very scary. I
Who
liked it
hasn't
very
seen
much. I
it?
think
Come
it's very
on.
smart.
But it's a strange film for a girl. It's not like Sex in
Is
the
it?
City or like Finding Nemo or something. It's quite a tough film, right?
Yeah, it is. But I like tough films.
So you
Because
watch
they make-
horror movies and things like that?
Yeah, I do. I do quite often. I think they make you think, and it's interesting.
But not. What if there's loads of blood and people dying? You can watch it and
No,
kind of cover your eyes.
opposite. How else is she
Not
gonna
like
give
that.
you
I
a
wouldn't
foot
watch
job under
before or
the
something like that because it's
table?
stimulating. But this one is very
Oh,
smart. You
God,
should know if
no,
you watch it.
no.
Yeah, it's very smart. You're always thinking about how they can catch him and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's quite
exactly.
cool. Alright.
Exactly.
What else have you got going on?
Actually, I'm moving house at the moment, and it's
Alright.
very, very difficult and annoying because there are all those boxes I have to move and all my
You have
stuff.
to pack things
Yeah,
up.
back
and-
up and then transport it all. Oh, it's so difficult.
Yeah, they say it's a stressful thing to do to move house.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Offer to come and help, sympathize, use it as a reason to check her muscles. I mean, clearly we gotta touch her, so
I think the main thing you're going to need is some muscles. So let me check your biceps. Show me what you got here. Flex it. Come on. See the Arnie move? It's kind of like a P, isn't it? Not much there.
No, it isn't. I'm strong.
Maybe. I remember I worked actually for a few days when I was a teenager as a removal guy. Carrying all the stuff.
Really? Did you like it?
It was very physical, and actually I did. Yeah, I think it's good for fitness and stuff. So maybe you'll enjoy it, carrying stuff.
Hopefully I will.
Thought she was gonna go work at a restaurant. What the hell?
Which is to always offer loads of help to girls that you want to sleep with. You want to resist that as much as possible.
Hell
And
yeah.
You've turned it around.
Make her work
and
for
actually
it.
used it as a way to
Not the other
get
way
a little
around.
bit physical and playful. Well done. I know you're busy now with the house and stuff, but what do you normally do in your free time? Do you do any sports?
Yeah, of
Oh
course.
shit,
I
am I
do
the only one who
sports.
likes foot jobs? Damn, I outed
My main
myself.
hobby, going
Hey
to the
man,
gym.
I ain't judging. I'm just
Yeah, I like
saying,
it
I
very
ain't,
much.
I ain't joining. That's all.
I do a lot of different things actually. The main one is doing weights, usual stuff.
Okay.
And I also do 1 hour stretching a week.
Yeah.
It's very, very painful, but very rewarding as well.
For flexibility.
Yeah,
so you
I
want
like
to be able
it.
to do splits or
Yeah, that's
or
my goal.
kick people in their heads.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, who doesn't want to be able to do that on a whim? I mean, just you don't even need to ever use it. Just to have that option is just good enough as on its
About
own.
you? Do you do sports?
Yeah, I've done lots of sports. I used to do boxing, used to play squash. I always try and do something physical, and at the moment I just do normal gym, like weights and things. But I don't get huge because I don't do protein shakes and all this stuff. So
That's good.
just go to the gym, and I'm doing things for like endurance, you know, to have good fitness and.
So that I can last like an Energizer Bunny, baby. Yeah.
Apart from physical stuff, I like reading. Actually, I read every day, and it's very, very interesting.
Oh yeah. What are you reading now, or what's the last book you read?
I've just finished Bulgakov's Master and Margarita, but it wasn't the
Okay.
first time I've ever read it.
You read it again, so
Yeah, I like it very much.
one of your favorites.
Yeah, one of.
That's nice because it's classic literature, not like Harry Potter and Da Vinci
Yeah.
Code and the girl with the dragon tattoo and all this stuff.
So you like reading as well?
Yeah, and I like reading not just fiction, but if I read fiction, I like classics. But I like
Okay.
reading sometimes psychology, business, biographies, all types of different stuff.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like psychology as well, and biographies of famous people. That's good.
Interesting, yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
cool. And tell me, do you do anything creative, or I don't know, like singing, dancing, playing the violin, whatever?
Actually, I'm absolutely useless at singing.
You can't sing?
Can't do that. I don't like it.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe we'll get you lessons and you can sing for me.
Interesting. Maybe one day. And I can't play any musical
None of
instrument
them?
as well. No,
Even
I'm
the
afraid.
xylophone thing or the
Maybe.
this
Oh.
triangle, that one you just.
We gotta
Don't do
teach her how to
that,
use a
okay?
woodwind instrument. Come on, it's gonna
The
happen.
creative thing I do is actually painting.
Thank you.
Tried to get to the bottom of how it makes her feel. Say that she can paint you nude if she wants. Say that you don't really get art. All right. Let's go with B.
Painting, eh? Well, listen, I'm very comfortable with myself, so if you ever want to paint someone nude, then just let me know.
I'm sorry, what? Really?
Yeah, like lying on a couch and with some.
Paint me like one of your
Like
French
that.
boys, girl.
That's not something I would paint. I think it's really weird.
You can do it without the fruit.
What? Really? No, I don't paint that. I think it's too much.
You don't paint people or naked people?
Actually, I try not to paint people at all.
Okay.
Especially
Animals?
nude.
What do you paint?
No, I like.
She's all about
beautiful
inanimate
scenery.
objects, folks.
Or
landscapes.
yeah, something from my imagination, something that helps to express emotions.
Okay, very nice. A little bit too early to be sexual. A little bit.
Damn it, that
too
was
early
half
not to
right.
be connecting with her, right? So you found out one of her passions
Aw.
could be a really rich conversational subject. You've skipped over it and turned it silly and turned it kind of weird. So not good. Let's not leave this sitting here. Yeah, have a drink.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you much. That's kind of cute.
So tell me, how about traveling? Do you travel?
Oh yes, I do.
What do you normally do?
I traveled from my place to here.
Adventure holidays.
Actually, I like both. I like cities, and I went to many places in Europe. For example, Prague and Berlin and Rome. Rome is amazing, so I like that.
There, yeah.
Yeah, of course, Europe is beautiful, and I also went to some exotic places like Lebanon, for example.
Lebanon.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's not dangerous there.
It was quite scary because I thought it was dangerous, but probably it wasn't at the moment. It was fun because I like to see different things and, you know.
Different cultures and whatever. But
Yeah.
Rome is very touristy, right?
Yeah, all
And-
these crowds, you're
And
right.
then Lebanon is probably not very touristy.
Yeah, absolutely, very different.
So you
You
like
can see the
different
contrast.
different kinds of things, not
Yeah, I
always the
do.
same stuff in the same hotel and speaking, places where, because English people are different. Some like to go to, for example, Spain every year to the same place,
Really?
only speak English, they don't know any Spanish.
That's quite boring.
Yeah, and then some people like just
They're
going
really
somewhere
dragging
super
this one
exotic
out.
where there are no tourists.
Or is
I'm
it
more
just
like the
me?
second type. I don't like tourists.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I go
Kind of
somewhere
seems
and
like
they
this one's
don't
getting
speak,
dragged out a bit.
I feel like I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, really? So you don't like English people?
Oh.
When I'm traveling somewhere and you're just surrounded by, people from your country, you don't feel like you're traveling. And if
Oh, yeah.
everything's in English, you don't feel like you're traveling. So I like to go somewhere and only meet locals, to go to the local place. Like you would have seen it in Rome. You can go to some restaurants where it's all just Americans.
Yeah, just tourists all
Yeah.
around.
Or
No
you can
good.
go to a restaurant if you're lucky and you're like, oh, I'm sitting with Italians. I must be in the right place, not the tourists.
Okay, yeah, so it's not just me.
I should
Okay,
try
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. And tell me, what's the I don't know, coolest place you've been or most interesting?
Something that I really liked, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Recently I went
at
to
least it's the
Cuba,
last
which was
one,
amazing.
right? So
I really, really liked it.
I really, really liked it. Alright, disagree and say that it's not such a cool place. I don't even know what's going on. I stopped paying attention. Impress her with the fact that you've been to the Caribbean many times. Get her talking about the best parts of of the trip. Be impressed by my vast
Cuba, yeah, of
experiences.
course. Caribbean, what else is
Yeah,
there?
she's right.
Belize, Cayman Islands, Grand Cayman, Little Cayman, been many times. Jamaica, all over Jamaica. Of course, it's great, all those beaches and things. And if you like islands, then where else is good? Fiji, very nice.
Look.
Tahiti. And then you've got in the
All you
Indian
need
Ocean, you've
is
got,
the
Mauritius,
round where you play as
Seychelles,
Mahmoud,
Maldives. Been there
and
many,
that's
many
all
times,
the
right?
convincing
Anytime
you need
I
for
wanna
that,
relax
Terry.
and just,
That
stay
is why
in a
I
hotel,
stand by the
eat food,
reasoning that that is the best of the
chill by
trilogy.
the beach, reading a book. So, yeah, nice. Cuba's cool, but the other one's much better. There's about maybe 25 or 30
Really?
islands that are better than Cuba. But it's good that you travel. When a girl is happy about something,
Oh, come
get her to
on.
talk about it first.
That's half
get
right.
all
Come
those
on,
positive
get off
emotions,
it.
Connect on it, and then if she asks you, you can always show off, right? If you
Yes,
really have
that's
to. If
actually,
you
yeah,
just cut her
yes.
off
The
and go
Asian
on
one
your
is
own
fucking
tack,
hilarious
then
too,
It's
Terry.
very bad. She's going to shut down
Those
and
two
not
are
be
the
as
best
responsive
ones.
from there on.
And what about you? Do you like traveling?
I
Yeah, I
just
do like
told you
travel.
I went to the
don't like it as much
Caribbean.
as
Come
I
on.
thought, because when I was younger, I would go away for months at a time and just go to different countries and, come back home and then 2 weeks later go away again. Now I'm more settled and I like spending time at home.
Richard's
but I
the
would
main
say, like,
character
every
as well
month I like
as
to
well
go
as
somewhere.
the creator of the
And
game.
I spend a lot of time in Barcelona. I've got a nice place there, it's by the sea, and have it all, nicely set up with big television and PlayStation and stuff. So it's really cool.
Oh, really? PlayStation, you said?
Yeah,
You play often?
yeah, kind of.
Oh, really? I think
Oh. Oh. Oh, that is the worst. That is the worst thing she could ever say. Oh. Oh. what? And I suppose you don't do anything that wastes time. I mean, that's a fair argument. Yeah, I know, you are right. I will cut down. How dare you? Don't cuck to that. Persuade her that it's actually quite intelligent. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, look, I kind of get what you mean because it's, you know, something.
Did you tell her to fuck off? Exactly. Exactly, Terry. We ain't having none of that shit. Oh, that's all good. Pete, happy to answer any questions we know the answers to, I'm sure, of course.
Yeah, sorry.
I won't try and convince you that it does good stuff for your brain and your reflexes and kind of memorizing maps and things.
Okay.
But specifically for me, the way I work in my business is I need to have just a few big ideas, you know, every now and again. So I'm not sitting there all day doing repetitive stuff. I need to be creative and think of something powerful. And when I'm playing a game, I'm not 100% in there at all. I'm kind of detached and I'm coming up with ideas. So something that actually is not, you know, I'm sitting there playing a game. I'm actually having these big ideas, just like you might if you're in the bath, you know, and you think, oh, that's good, you know, like this. And something I also do is if I'm playing something that doesn't need audio, you know, where it's not really important, like a racing game or sports, then I listen to audiobooks.
Oh.
And actually, I remember a few years
That
ago,
was a very unimpressed.
and I would be able to sit for hours just
She
listening
gave.
to the Chinese because I was playing the game, so I didn't get bored. Because if you're just listening to language learning, you can't do it for long, right?
Yeah,
So
it's
it really helped
tiring.
me, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah,
It's
maybe.
not so bad. And there's some girl games I'm going to let you try. There's one called Flower where you control, I don't know, growing flowers and flying
really?
around and stuff, yeah.
Okay, maybe I would give it a try then.
Brilliant. But do you know why this works? It's because women find it very attractive when a guy shows his intelligence. All women want a guy that's more intelligent than them, and it's very cool if you
Exactly.
can persuade her to your point of view. So anytime you can do this, anytime you've got the facts at hand or a strong argument, you can persuade her. It's actually really attractive and sexy. So
I mean, that was just the long-winded way to say that, Terry, but yeah, the long-winded nice way.
Well, let me think. Definitely not TV shows, because
But yeah, I
never
like your
watched it,
short and sweet
actually.
and simple version better.
I don't like it.
You don't have a television?
Only movies.
Oh,
I have
movies.
television, but only
Okay.
for movies and stuff. And I need to tell you that one guilty pleasure I used to have was smoking, actually,
Oh.
but I managed to give up. And
Are you sure you're not going to start again?
no, now
If I had a cigarette now and say, come on,
no,
smoke.
thank you. No, I gave up, so
That's
no
good.
more. And I think nothing else, basically. And what
Alright.
about you?
Actually, people are often surprised when I tell them I've never tried a cigarette.
Oh, really?
never
Not
smoked.
once.
No, I smoked other things, but never a cigarette.
Okay.
Strange, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
And in general, no, I think I'm quite, nothing too bad, you know, not a crazy alcoholic or addicted to anything
That's
that I
good.
shouldn't be addicted to, so no, it's not too bad. And let me ask something that's a little bit, for me it's interesting, right? So indulge me here.
Okay, go
What
on.
are your bad habits? Like, what are some bad qualities?
Like that. I think I can't really trust people well, so
Well,
sometimes.
you know you can trust me.
Sometimes I can. simply
Clearly,
be
I'm better than
friendly
I'm the
with
exception. I mean,
people
come on.
don't know.
You've only known me for 5
So
minutes,
maybe
but I'm
that's
clearly
the
the
best
exception.
thing
You
about
know that, right?
Also, I'm crazy about being on time everywhere. So sometimes I'm panicking when I'm running late and can be really angry or something like
That
that.
might be a problem.
Really? Why?
It's
You're
a
always
good thing
late.
about
I'm never
my
late,
chat.
I arrive like 3 seconds before.
Before.
Always
You're
before.
sure not after?
I'm late if it doesn't matter. But if it matters, like a flight or a train or when people are waiting, I'm not late. But if it doesn't really matter, if we kind of say, oh, around that time, then I wouldn't. And getting to the airport, yeah, not hours before. Hate it. So that might be a problem.
Yeah, that might be a problem actually, because I like to come in advance. Don't know what to do now. I can try it your way, because actually I end up wasting hours just
Well,
sitting there and
If
waiting.
in the future, right? This is our first
Speaking
date,
of
if in the
wasting
future
hours,
we
can
go
we move this
somewhere,
pointless
Okay.
conversation
go to the
along?
airport, like 5 hours before. As do whatever you want.
I'll meet you
And
there.
I'll just come, I'll just come later and meet you on the plane.
Okay, that sounds funny.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh. Now we're getting interesting. Alright. Use the gypsy fortune teller routine to touch her ear. That'll get done. Yawn and put your arm around her. That's kind of lame. Put your hand on her leg. That's kind of old hat, but that could be funny. Check her pulse. That could also be funny. Let's
I
start with
need
B.
to figure out a way to touch her now.
Sorry. Could you please remove that?
Oh,
Remove this, my hand?
Uh-huh.
Why, too soon?
Yeah.
far too
Didn't like
soon.
it.
Alright, well, tell me when you're ready. Give me a sign. Do this and this and this. It means you're ready, okay?
Okay, I will.
But don't leave it too long. That
Terrible.
could be cool, but you drew too much attention to it. So when you do
E
touch her,
to
it
find
should
out what
be
the fuck
quite
the fortune
innocuous.
teller routine is. Oh, that's exactly why we're gonna be doing it. Hopefully it's wrong, because I kind of want to check her pulse.
And tell me, do you believe in fortune tellers and
Do you
horoscope
believe in
studies?
magic?
Not really.
Oh,
Me too. I thought it was complete rubbish. But
Yeah.
yes, but one time I went to the seaside in England, and there was this sign said "Gypsy fortune teller, come in," and I thought, why not? I'm gonna try it.
Really?
She came in. Yeah. I'll tell you what happened. First thing, I came in and she took my hands and she looked at them and said, "No, that's not it." And threw my
Whoa.
hands down like that. And then she said, "With you, I need something different." And she came like this, and she touched my ear, looked into my eyes, and she told me that by the bumps on the back of the ear,
Really?
yeah, she could tell me about my past life.
Oh.
Yeah, do you want to
Well.
know about my past life?
Okay.
oh
So
God,
she
that's
said
so
that I was
cringe.
a knight, and I was brave and whatever, told me some details. But she said that I died when I was tarred and feathered. Do you know what that is? When they pour that
Oh, yeah.
stuff
Tar.
on you and then feathers and then set you on fire.
Very
So,
bad.
pretty bad. It's tough to die like
Right.
that today. But the amazing thing is, even now, and since as long as I remember when I was a child, I hate this smell of tar when they're making the
Everyone
rolls or
hates
something.
the
Yes.
smell of
Oh, that's
tar.
pretty
So I
weird.
think there's something in it, so maybe I believe it.
Maybe.
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
know
are we
about
learning how to
that.
talk with the
Sounds
lady? Sora!
This is a classic.
You have made it
PUA
in time for the
routine
last
from, Baxter, and it
third of the
works,
last
to an
chapter of the
extent, but
first
again,
game
it's a
in the
routine,
trilogy.
So you can prepare all this stuff for when you go out and meet girls.
That
but it's
stuff,
much
yeah.
better
I
to
wonder
develop
what
your
stuff you
natural
use to tar
conversation
and feather
seduction skills,
someone.
which is why you're here, right?
Right?
But still, hope you
It's
enjoyed
so weird
it,
to see
and
two
you could
humans
use it.
talking
You
while
could
not
even use
wearing
it just
masks
for
or
fun,
social distancing.
even
This
telling
must
them
be
what
a
it is.
really old game.
Would you like going
Like
out to
2012 or
bars,
something like
partying,
that, was
all
it?
that stuff?
Actually, no, I don't really like it because people are just drinking there, and I don't
Brilliant.
really like to
Like
drink.
us?
No,
You don't like to drink? Cheers.
no, they
Cheers to
they
that.
just cheers. I think they're just drinking a lot, and then they're crazy, dancing everywhere,
Ah, you
smoking.
mean like shots and...
Yeah, all this.
Hard
I don't
drinking.
really like that. Yeah, but sometimes I go with my friends when they make me go.
Look,
basically.
both are valid answers, but over here we vastly explore
Dance when
your
I feel
answer more
like
than
dancing,
Sora's,
but
Pete.
it
Yes.
doesn't happen often. That's why I don't go.
Oh,
So,
18? Okay,
so I
cool,
believe
cool.
you, yeah? So if I caught you in the club, you wouldn't be dancing on the bar or the table.
No, nothing like that. Never.
You're controlled.
Yeah, I'm very,
Okay.
very self-controlled.
But you're single at the moment. You don't
Yes, I
go
am.
to bars to meet men?
Really, I don't think it's a perfect place to meet someone nice.
What do you do then? Internet?
No, internet. I don't believe in that. I think that it's better just to live your life, to work and go to the parks, wherever you go, and then one day you will meet someone when it's time.
That's very romantic. So you believe in
Sounds
fate?
like she's watched too
Yeah,
many
I
chick
do.
flicks.
So you're single at the moment, right? You've got
I joke, I
lovers
joke.
and husbands all around the world or something.
No.
Okay, and how is it? Because I know some girls, they're never single. They just have relationships, split up into the next one.
Yeah, maybe. I quite like it. I think it's better to be single than with with
Oh,
someone
both of the
who
first two
don't
games
like
came
me.
out in 2018. Game
That's
1 in
why
March,
I
Game 2 in
really enjoyed
September.
that. I had a
Okay.
lot of free time to develop my personality and to
So the year
do
2
something,
BC,
read
2 years before
and
COVID.
my work. So I like it.
What's
2
your longest
BC
relationship?
19.
It was about a year.
A year? I once met a girl who said 2 weeks to that question.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
We don't want
think
people
so.
getting
Yeah,
pissed
very
off at the
strange.
What
confusion.
about you?
My longest was my first
I mean,
relationship,
it's
2.5
funny,
years.
but we don't want to have to
Oh,
deal
that's
with it.
quite long.
Yeah. But how long have you been single this time?
It's
This
about
time.
3 months now.
3 months. If you don't mind me asking, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but why did you break up with your last man?
Oh. Actually, we broke up because he was useless in bed.
Oh! Oh! Make a joke about how you just need 3 to 5 minutes. Say that you must mean that must mean she hasn't been properly satisfied in a long time. Sympathize and desexualize the moment. Oh, I mean, clearly that's the right answer, but, let's have some fun.
I'll tell you what we can do about that. Bear with me for a second. One evening.
Exactly.
Because I want to show you some stuff anyway. I've got an
Exactly,
idea of what
Sora,
you're gonna love.
exactly.
Anyway, come round and we'll pick some. I've got candles, you know, these aroma candles, whatever.
Right.
And very nice music. So think of a track you really like. Maybe
Okay.
something like The Weeknd. We'll put that on.
Amazing.
And give me like 3 to 5 minutes. You'll love it. And it doesn't take long. That's the benefit.
It's a joke, right?
I don't know. You'll see.
Okay.
3 to 5 minutes, 3 to 5 hours. I mean, what's the real difference?
Sexually and say things
Either
like this,
way,
you
you'll
need
be
to
appreciative.
able to respond in the right way. One of the options is to be playfully tongue-in-cheek about it.
Oh, that was
in
such a
way that
perfect
shows
answer, I
confidence.
forgot.
So that will work.
Alright, let's do this again sometime. Can I have a good night kiss? Oh, how lame. We're not even gonna waste our time. We're not even gonna waste our time.
Looks like the taxi's already here, but it was wonderful spending time with you, and we should do this again sometime soon.
Yeah, I think so. I liked it.
All right, great. I'll think of something interesting to do. We can go, I don't know, play some sport or something like that. Yeah,
I would love to. Great. You
Okay,
will
great.
message me then.
yeah, sure.
Great.
Correct. That's the right option.
I know it is. That's how I know.
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure the date goes as well as possible.
Unlock 50% of the advice book. Okay, yeah. Alright, well. Ladies and gentlemen. What about his foot job? Ladies and gentlemen. That is gonna wrap it up for this one. That took a little less time than I expected it to, but that's not so bad. Obviously, that means that next week we are going to be working on number 2. Now, when I say next week, I don't necessarily mean next week. Ideally, I mean next week, but I just mean the next week I do this. So keep an eye out. And you know what? Thanks for coming by, guys. I hope you liked it. I'll see you the next time I see you. Take her easy.
Here's a story, one that's not of glory. And if you want to know about me, it is mandatory. Always been the underdog, never first pick. And it's immortality, I wish I could reverse it. Cause all I know is pain, it is always the same. In another 100 years, I will still be to blame. Cause I am the fire that'll burn the match. Cause everything I touch turns to ash.